Hello, hello. Hi, hey, hey. Hi, everyone. This is Joanne, your self care coach. We are here for Self Care Wednesday. Hey, it is the last Wednesday for December. It is the 30th. So, how you guys doing? How's your holiday going? Are you participating in the 7-day challenge? Talk to your girl. So, I Yeah, I do play with my hair here when I'm here. Play with the hair. So I am back with my yellow head wrap. Isn't this cute? Very cute. Um, and I'm ready. So I wanted to talk about the 7 things that are lacking without a self-care practice, and then I'll go a little bit more into it. And then if you have any questions, if you want to tell me what you're doing for your self-care, let me know. And if you're participating in the 7-day challenge, today's day 4. If you didn't start with us on Sunday, go ahead and start. All the steps are in my page, so you can just follow through if you have to start in the middle. I'm not going to delete the post. But what we're doing is we're starting with the mindset, right? If you do not have a self-care practice, and you're starting one, most of the step I'm asking you to do is to spend time with yourself, asking yourself what does self-care means to you, what comes up when you think about self-care. Is it a buzzword? Is it necessity? Is it a luxury? I want you to spend time alone and journal. So this week, most of the work is including for journaling. I think every week you have to journal. Every day you have to journal. Some ask you to do meditation, prayer. Today, I'm asking you to do a nature walk. And if you do not, if you're not close to nature, just go outside, pay attention to the sky, the environment, and do some breathing work, because we have to do 2021 a little differently than 2020. Yes, we're still in a pandemic, but with this pause, we have to set our intention on how we want to do 2021 differently, right? So the 7 things, and I have my note with me today. The 7 things that are lacking without a self care practice are balance, confidence, rest, peace, coping skills, creative expression, and healthy boundaries. So when I say balance, I mean between your life and work. Is there a balance into it? Like, can you actually balance them out? Are you working overtime all the time? Are you overwork or underwork? Whichever way that's causing you more stress. When I say confidence, confidence means being able to make the best decision for yourself. Are you confident on the decision you're making for yourself, right? Hi, honey. Hi, Ebony. Today we're talking about the 7 things that are lacking without a self care practice. And I went over balance already, which is work and life. Confidence, are you making the best decision for yourself? Are you walking in your confidence, right? Peace, when we say peace, we mean peace of mind. Are you at peace with where you are at life? You can be striving to do something else, but where you are right now, you are content. You are able to wake up and be like, okay, I have more work to do, but I am at peace, right? Coping skills is choosing to say yes to yourself. Are you able to say yes to yourself, cope to other things without feeling too overwhelmed? Creative expression, that could be cooking, that could be creating arts, that could be coloring, that could be music. Like, can you express yourself in a way that makes you feel good, right? Like, if I am cooking, that's one of my love language. Like, I can cook almost every day, right? And I love it. So I love cooking and I love eating. So my creative expression is like, I could cook and be good with that, right? Hi, honey. And then healthy boundaries. So when we say healthy boundaries, and I want to include the self. Do you have healthy boundaries with yourself, with your family, with the people you're interacting with, and with your coworkers? Because when we're in a working environment, Sometimes we don't want to say no because we feel like we might be, I can cook. Yes, I can cook. And I still owe you a dinner. We have to figure that out for January because December's done. Yeah, so at work, are you able to say yes to something without feeling pressure, or are you able to say no without feeling like, oh, something negative might come up to me? So being able to set the boundaries. So if I'm at work and my caseload is full, and then you're giving me more people, I'm not gonna say yes to that, right? You should be able to say, hey, allow me the time to discharge some case. So I'm coming from the place of a therapist, as a mental health therapist in the community. Sometimes you have too many clients on your caseload, right? And they give you more, and you don't want to say no because, hey, your boss is asking you to do it, your supervisor is asking you to do it, and you feel like, oh, the people needs the help, you have to. But if you have too much already and you're adding to it, it's a disservice. Like, how you properly serving that many people and doing the paperwork and all those things and be healthy with it, right? So my thing is, if I have enough clients and they're trying to ask me or pressure me, I will say no. I'll be like, oh, let me check, see who I have to discharge. Once I discharge them, I'll let you know and give it to me. So the last job I had as a therapist, and I was there like part time. I came in, I did the interview, and I was like, I'm here for part time. For the whole year, they tried to make me go full time. And I'm like, no, I'm showing up as a part time therapist. The amount of clients I can have, that's all I want. I don't want more, I don't want less. I had to say no so many times that I was just like, are they not hearing me, or is it the culture? But it was the culture. Because usually the therapist is not going to say no if the boss or the supervisor asks it. So with a self-care practice, so those are for my professionals that don't have that muscle to say no. If you have a proper self-care practice, you build that confidence to say no. It's not never, it's just no, not right now. And with more practice, that become easier. And then and as a mom, we feel the need to do everything for everyone. No, not necessarily. It's okay to allow yourself to take that break. It's okay to take that time out. It's okay to rest. I'm not saying to neglect your children. I've never said that. My kids are not neglected, but they don't have my attention 24/7, right? Because we have to be able to separate the two. We are moms, we are wife, we are therapists, we are all those other things. We don't have to give more than we can give. So today we cover the 7 things that are lacking without a proper self-care practice. The 7-day self-care challenge is on my page. We are on day 4 right now. If you didn't start with us on Sunday, you can start today. Just go back. All the information is up there. I give you steps. You're going to need a journal because I want you to be able to write things down. Because if you write it down, there's a magic that happens when you see things and you write it down. You can be more connected to it. Today is Wednesday. I think I'm good for next week to come back. I don't think I have anything in my calendar to prevent me from coming. Yeah. So this was good. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the chat and I will save this and post it on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back next Wednesday. Mwah. Thank you so much for participating, for watching the replay. What else? Happy holidays. We're still celebrating. So, bye.